Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, we're the Talkers. I'm Chino.
I'm Tricia, and you're watching After Shift, powered by the new channel.
Helping you see the new you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are now on our 11th episode. Happy Wednesday. It's September 2. And obviously, we are very excited to bring this show to you. Catch us live every Wednesday and Friday, 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. here on the new channel. And by the way, we encourage you to place your comments and questions for our special guest today. And kahit sa amin dalawa ni Tricia, you can address those questions and comments. So use the comment section down below. Tricia, I hope that you're doing great today. Before I ask you
I'm doing so great, Chino.
Okay. Tatanungin sana kita kung kamusta ka. Pero before I go to that, I saw a lot of stuff on Facebook kanina, especially yung ating mga avatars, as they call it. Okay?
Yes.
So, syempre hindi tayo nagpahuli sa ating mga avatars, guys. Look at the avatar. So, merong the new channel version ng ating avatar. So, sinimulan niya ng
Ako yan, ah.
Oo, Tricia. There you go. Ako naman, naka-wing. Kasi buko, hindi masyadong nakataas niya yun. Pero that's fine. And then, actually, we have some other stuff care of our other co-hosts dito sa the new channel. Yan, si Anne of the TNC Marketplace.
TNC Marketplace.
Pati si Nezo, ayan o. Ganyan kaya talaga sila.
Ganyan ba talaga si Nez?
Mukha, oo.
Tanungin natin pagka, so kayan ba sa Friday?
Oo.
Friday ba o mamaya?
Kaya nga eh.
Sabihin ko, Nez, kailangan mong gumanyan.
Oo, and here's a few more from our co-hosts. Di ba? Siyempre si Apple.
Apple, our executive producer.
Yes, stars, puro stars yan. And of course, si Sir Juan Lu. Kaya nang sayang na wala si Nicolo. Wala walang avatar si Nicolo.
Wala si Nicolo dyan,
Oo. Anyway, it's so awesome to actually have these avatars. And
Yes.
again,
Good vibes
Trish,
lang.
oo, good vibes lang. Nagsulputan siya eh. All of a sudden, no? Nagsulputan siya
Right.
on social media, particularly Facebook. And everyone wanted to have their own, edited their own faces. And yeah, again, like what you said, good vibes nga, no? On a special Wednesday. So,
Oh, yung iba
Tricia,
pinatangos yung ilong nila, kahit man lang sa avatar,
saka
tumangos
yung,
yung
eye,
iba.
saka yung eyebrows gumanda, no?
Oo,
Saka
di
yung
ba?
jawline. Oo, gumanda. Yung mga hindi naman, ano yan, parang blue-eyed people, naka-blue eyes na bigla, because
Right.
of the avatar. So, anyway, good vibes again on a lovely Wednesday. Trisha, what have you found out so far on social media? Again, you're the social media queen. So,
Ay, grabe ka.
diba?
Ibig sabihin, puro
So,
lang ako social media. Hindi naman, grabe siya.
yep.
By the way pala, I'm
Oo.
very happy today kasi for the past few days, I've been worried about my health, actually. I just got my PCR results and negative
Okay.
naman siya, thank God.
Uy!
Um, kasi hindi ko
Congrats.
lang kinikwento, no? Kasi baka mamaya positive, di ba? I've been staying at home for, more than a week na ata. I mean, I can't go out, so it's really hard. I'm not going to work. So, ayun. Kasi I had a nasal drip. I had nasal drippings like 2 weekends ago. So, medyo
Yes.
nag-worry lang ako. But I'm okay. I'm okay naman. So, negative yung result ng aking swab. So, I'm very happy. Aside from that, Chino, I think that was
Congratulations,
yesterday.
by the way.
Ay, thank you, Chino.
Pwede na
Thank
mag-inom ulit sa Friday.
Ayan, pwede na. Oo. Hindi na ako magsiskip. Ayan, celebrate natin yan. So, by the way, I was actually checking yung news the other day. I've seen that Adele was actually being accused of cultural appropriation after she posted a photo on her Instagram. She was actually wearing a traditional African hairstyle, tapos she was wearing a Jamaican flag bikini top. So I think we have a picture of her
Yes.
that she posted on Instagram. So, ayun. So that's a big thing, I think, in the UK and also in the US, no? Pero actually, hindi yun yung pag-uusapan natin today because what
Yes.
I've noticed is, look how thin she is. Look at
I
how
know.
much weight she lost, 'di ba? I think maraming celebrities right now yung nagfo-focus on keeping their body fit and healthy. I'm not sure if you've seen the latest photos of Khloe Kardashian, si Rebel Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah, at huwag na tayong lumayo, 'di ba? I think a few years back, you have Raymond Gutierrez. Have you
Yes.
seen his transformation?
Oh, grabe. As in, he looks really fit and healthy, Trish.
Right.
He used to be very chubby, no? Medyo, yeah, but now, grabe. As in, very toned and parang parang kaya mag-marathon to ng 100 kilometers eh. Parang kayang-kaya. Sobrang fit ni Raymond.
Right. And you know what? He lost that weight in less than 4 months,
4
Less than
months.
4 months yan. Yes.
Okay.
Ikaw ba, Chino, are you inspired to lose weight and maybe gain more muscles?
Yung inspiration is always there. To gain muscles, to be fit or to look fit and to feel fit, di ba?
Yes,
Iba kasi yung looking fit lang versus feeling fit as well eh. Kailangan deep inside, in your core, kailangan fit ka din. Kaya lang,
True.
minsan nauuna yung looking fit muna eh, no? But, again, to answer your question, yes, I'm always inspired to be fit. Pero, yun nga, there are times wherein I end up not, staying consistent, when it comes to going to the gym. Pero siguro kasi a lot of it has something to do with the pandemic. Although I heard that effective September 1, which was yesterday, there are going to be some gyms that will be open, to the public, to the general public. So that might already again, trigger me to start going back to the gym and to start gaining some of my lost muscles. Lost muscles talaga. I remember, Trish, you mentioned on the previous episode that you're actually on a diet. You were going on a strict diet. Satisfied ka ba sa results so far? How are you feeling when it comes to that? And yeah, I mean, can you share that with us?
So I actually cut on sugar, rice, tapos juices. Currently, I'm trying to eat siguro veggies and then fish, chicken, tapos minsan wala talagang rice. Like currently once a week lang ako nag-rice. In fairness mga huling the heaviest I've been was 78 kilos. So right
Okay.
now, sa 70 kilos naman na ako. Because of
Wow!
because of diet and other stuff. Alam mo na yun. Ayun.
You know
Pero
what?
syempre,
No. Yung naisip ko lang yung rice talaga, lakas lakas maka-gain talaga yan eh. So, well, our special guest later will talk probably more about this one.
yes.
Pero yun nga,
Actually,
I just wanted to
brown
say
rice
that,
ako ngayon, in
oo,
fairness.
okay, brown rice. And so far, okay naman sa'yo. It's working well for you. All right. Good.
Ayun lang. Pero gusto ko mag-exercise pa rin, no? It's just that currently with the virus, I'm scared playing tennis kasi open na yung mga tennis
Yes.
courts eh. And to jog, I'm really scared. Pero later on siguro we'll ask our guest. Kasi I read somewhere that you can lose weight naman without exercise. So, ikaw ba, Chino, do you agree? Do you agree with that? Na you can lose weight without the exercise?
I agree with losing weight without the exercise. Kasi nga, just by following, a particular diet, you can lose weight without not really going on an exercise. Pero the question is, are you healthy?
Yeah.
Healthy ba yung parang impact nun sa katawan mo? Can you be considered fit if that's the case? So again, there's a lot of different reactions or different perspectives, left and right about this. But it's a very good question because our special guest is going to be able to answer this one, Trish, for sure. So excited ako for this one, for this episode. And by the way, guys, this week, this Wednesday episode and our episode on Friday, it's going to be considered as Health Week. Okay, so for those who are into healthy living, healthy diet, or fitness, okay, tune into this episode, into our episode this coming Friday, because it's going to be about health and wellness. Okay, so as I introduce this special guest of ours, okay, he actually is the founder of Sam Slim Gym, and it has been in existence for 20 years already. Okay,
wow.
So he 4 branches na siya and 1 sub branch, and he is also a certified personal trainer, wherein he conducts numerous fitness trainings and seminars all over the Philippines. He is also an IFBB. So IFBB stands for International Federation of Bodybuilding and Fitness Sport Pro League Judge. Okay, so I believe if you're an IFBB athlete, that means you are already a professional bodybuilder. Okay.
Bodybuilder, right?
So he is actually qualified to judge international bodybuilding shows under the IFBB. Okay, and he is also in charge of several different bodybuilding and fitness events ever since he started way back 2006. So nag-events coordination din siya since 2006. So guys, we all want to welcome here on the show Coach Sam Solon.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
All right.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening, Coach.
And good evening, Tricia and Chino. And I'm glad na
Coach,
I'm
pa-flex naman dyan ng muscle.
Grabe, flex agad, no?
You know.
Oo, grabe. So, yung iba dyan matakot na. No, I'm just kidding. But we are actually going to talk a lot about health and wellness, of course. Coach Sam will be sharing us, his lifestyle. Okay? Again, to a lot of people, like yung sinasabi to sa show, sa mga episodes natin, Tricia, na yung mga guests natin, it's a career for them, while it is considered a hobby for a lot of people. A lot of people in this case, in this scenario, would want to be healthy and fit, while si Coach Sam, ito yung business niya, ito yung buhay niya, ito yung lifestyle talaga niya mismo. to actually stay fit and healthy. So, Coach Sam, how are you? How's Bacolod City? Because I know that you are streaming live from Bacolod City. And how is the fitness industry overall based on your perspective here in our country?
First and foremost, Bacolod City right now is in general community quarantine or GCQ, no? So right now we are having a problem when it comes to the so-called na there is what we call na medyo takot yung tao na lumabas, and most of the people here in Bacolod, no, wanted to be in the fitness, wanted to work out, but because na medyo takot sila, well, usually they do what we call home workouts. So some of my clients actually right now are having their training at home, and yung iba they are following may program actually, may program akong nilabas ngayon actually sa tawag dito sa may YouTube, no? I partner with another company. So we are making a home workout na pwede nilang panoorin sa YouTube. So that's another program
nice.
that I'm sharing right now, no? And overall, no, when it comes to the fitness status or situation here in the Philippines, it is greatly affected because it has been 6 months, no? Especially dyan sa Manila na it has been 6 months na nag-close ang gym, no?
Yes.
Partially, now it is open for having or accommodating only 30% of the maximum capacity. So, ang dami kong mga friends na mga personal trainer din, fitness coaches, there in Manila na ngayon, they are struggling. But I believe we can overcome this, no? It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be we can surpass this, I believe.
Coach, I have a follow-up question in relation to what you just said. So if gyms are now open, for business, particularly here in Manila, again, yesterday, September 1, it has already been announced that, gyms are already open to a certain capacity lang.
Yes.
What precautionary measures can gym goers actually follow so that, they can obviously prevent getting COVID-19?
Actually, it's basic lang, no? Basic lang. So, we have the face mask. The
Yes.
National IATF has recommended the face mask, social distancing. Bring your own towel, bring your own alcohol, and at the same time, yung iba they set appointment, no, sa gyms. And actually, kung setting appointments, to be honest, if you have gyms like 500 to 1,000 square meters, and if you're going to go currently now sa mga gyms, walang masyadong tao. I tell you, walang masyadong tao. Ang tao ngayon, takot. What they usually do right now is they do push-ups, they do home workouts. So, as you were talking kanina, I was just listening to you, to both of you. You were talking about people na magda-diet lang because they just want to lose weight, no?
Yes.
Actually, that's normal, no? People are doing that, and doon ko nakikita na we can lose weight, and we can get in shape, pero sometimes there is a tricky na one na sometimes may tricky dyan na sinasabi natin, ay, lumiit nga ako pero ang pangit ko pa rin. So, parang may mga laylay akong mga parts dito. Parang hindi ko gusto yung mga ganyan. So, people, I was just listening kanina, and people wanted just to lose weight. And when a certain person has lost a certain amount of weight, doon na pumapasok, ay, pangit ko rin pala. Parang kulang to. Yan. So, there goes the fitness, the gym, the workouts already. So, ang importante kasi we have a problem kasi dito. And I just want to share this to all of you, no?
Yes.
And especially sa mga nanonood ngayon. Ang problem here is this. We don't have a problem of setting goals. People set goals actually. However, we have a problem on making the right choices. We set a goal, but we forgot to set the right choices, making the right choices and decisions. Let's say me, I just want to lose weight. So, ang gusto ko lang mag-lose weight. And then you don't want to get in shape. Okay, again ang problem is dito. This is what I have found out for the past 20 years of operating a gym. Okay? People go to the gym because tumaba na ako. Sam, I want to enroll back because tumaba na ako. Ay, Sam, nagkaanak na ako. So, I was thankful kasi nung pumunta ako rito, dito ako pumayat, and then nagkaroon ako, nabuntis ako, and then nanganak na ako, pero ngayon out of shape na ako. And I want to go back to get back in shape. Pero pag they are in shape already, they will going to stop. Then, when they stop, they go back again to their ugliest shape, and then they go back again to the gym. So, the problem usually is this. Is the mentality. This is what I call mental management in weight loss. Why mental management? Because the problem here is not our weight, it's our mentality. Why do you need to lose weight? Why do we need to get in shape? And I with due respect naman sa lahat ng tao, no. I don't care kung ikaw nag-enjoy ka eating sweets, you enjoy eating foods, no? But the problem here is this. We forgot first and foremost what we have set on our mindset. So meaning, we do not know how to manage our mind. Ano ba talaga yung gusto mo? What's the right choices that you are doing right now? Ano ba yung gusto mo talaga? Do you really need to get in shape or you're just going with the flow? Ay, ang ganda pala ng katawan. I have to get in shape kasi si ganito, nag-lose weight na eh. Or maybe, ay pangit ko na tingnan, hindi na ako kasya sa pants ko. I have to diet na, hindi na ako kakain ngayon ng rice. Kasi, ayan, pagpa-brown rice na ako, tsaka black rice. Kasi sabi nila, high fiber to. Kailangan yung tubig ko, dapat may lemon. Kasi, alam mo kung may lemon, it helps to increase metabolism, right? Or, I should not going to drink lots of water kasi it will going to retain water into my body, mga ganyan. Ay, kailangan hindi cold yung water kasi kung cold, magre-retain yung mga ganyan, mga tabako. Yan, mga. So, we've got a lot of myths, no? Actually, just want to let you guys know, no, na last year was 235 pounds. And I forgot to send my picture. I was 235. I do not know if you saw my picture na pinopost ko lagi sa Facebook ko. So, I was 235. I go down to 180 in 8 months. I did a certain amount of I did a certain nutrition plan, but now I'm into my new I do my new nutritional approach, which is macro manipulation. So from a certain nutrition plan to macro manipulation. So right now I'm doing a 90 pounds right now, and getting myself firmer and toned. Because this is what I realized. People doesn't understand the value of getting ourselves in shape, getting ourselves. Kasi yung in shape lang is very easy. But getting ourselves healthy and in shape is a different story.
Exactly. That's actually the thing, no. That's why I mentioned kanina nga na parang nagda-diet ka, pero the question is, healthy ba yung way of dieting? Again, I'm not sure if I'm making sense, no, Coach Sam.
Yes.
And I just wanna mention really quickly. Sabi mo, Coach, you are targeting 190 pounds. Is that correct? Or you are now currently at 190 pounds?
I'm currently 190.
Okay, you are currently at 190. I am at 191 pounds. But based on the difference in terms of our body structure, obviously, Coach, you can crumple me and you can throw me in the waste basket. So, Coach, mukhang ang sakit pero totoo. yung ito,
I would agree.
The right choices. What do you think, Tricia?
I would agree with what Coach said, no? Because I think yun nga yung problema is you have, at the moment, ito yung mindset mo. But the power to retain yung mindset mo na I want to be fit, I want to be healthy, so I'll eat healthy. Tapos pag tama si coach kasi I also have that, no? If you've seen my social media accounts, 2004 I was okay, tapos I gained weight. Tapos kapag nag-gain lang ako ng weight, that's the only time that I would again diet, I would again exercise. So I think it's a mindset talaga na I think you really need to watch out and be consistent sa health
Consistency,
mo
tama.
and dieting and exercising. So I'm sure madami pang questions na pwede tayong itanong kay coach about health and fitness.
I will,
Yes,
okay, I will
coach.
going to add now. This is what I want to add. Having a mindset takes a reversal of our mind. For example, why do people na pinagsabihan sila ng doctor nila na you will going to have 6 months to live if you will not going to stop smoking? Okay. If the doctor will going to tell his patient na you will going to have 6 months to live if you will not going to stop smoking, the person na pinagsabihan niya ng doktor, usually, napipilitan yan to change immediately his mindset. I want to live, I want to enjoy life, so I have to immediately stop smoking. Now, ano ba yung nangyari dito sa tao na pinagsabihan ng doktor? He was being pressured, he was being pushed by his situation, his circumstance, to totally reverse everything. Okay? Kahit gustong-gusto na niya, pero because he wants to live, he will really going to stop smoking, right? Now, here's the twist. The twist here is what pushes the person to change immediately. It is because of the love of himself. Gusto ko pang mabuhay. So, right now, sometimes, comfortable pa naman ako. Okay lang. Sa susunod na lang ako, next year na lang ako kasi 2020. Wala eh. Dito na ako sa bahay, kakain na ako, next year na lang ako magda-diet. Importante, buhay tayo. Di ba? Importante, buhay. So, actually, that mindset has controlled our decision makings, our actions. So, in other words, our actions is dependent on our mind. So, what we are putting into our mind, it releases into our action. Okay lang. Anyway, next year na naman ako magkwan kasi COVID tayo ngayon, pandemic eh. So, wala akong time na mag-diet. Alam mo ilabas mo ngayon yung mga pansit natin dito kasi yung dessert, ilabas nyo, yun. So, sometimes, it calls for a total reversal of the situation. In other words, like ako to be honest, it's good na yung situation ko has to call me to discipline myself. It calls to stop me from doing things na, for example, ito like ganito I seldom go out. Naka-quarantine ako. Quarantine meaning GCQ. Kailangan pag lumabas ka ngayon, may HQP ka or home quarantine pass ka, right? So, so seldom kang lumalabas na kumakain sa labas, right? So you can buy the right foods, cook your own food the right way, and then discipline yourself na you are totally cleansing your body. So, kunyari, for example, liquor ban, wow, it helps you to cleanse your system at the same time.
Right.
Disiplina
Okay.
talaga.
Now, sorry sa mga nag-iinom sa mga alcoholic drinks. Sorry, sorry this is what I want to share to all of you guys. I just realized kasi sometimes we do not know the principles and systems our life functions. We are fond of studying how other things operates and functions. For example, yung kotse. Yung kotse, nag-ooperate yan with a certain principle. Okay? It functions and it moves with a certain principle. For example, anong kailangan ng kotse para tumakbo? Gasolina, right? Gas.
Yes.
So, para mag-function siya, kailangan lagyan mo siya ng gas. Pag nilagyan mo yan ng tubig, definitely masisira yung makina. Right?
Right.
Okay. In other words, our body is the same way. This is what I'm always trying to share with my clients. No? And I want to share it also to you guys, because the way we treat ourselves is a little bit off than the way we treat our gadgets, our kotse, mga ganyan, no? Or things. We try to put value on things rather than putting a lot of value on our body. So the reason why we get sick, because we forgot what are the things that we should be putting into our system. That's why a lot of people are hurting themselves rather than caring for themselves, because we lost value of who we are. The reason why we lost value of who we are, because we forgot who we are at the same in the first place. For example, kung kotse mo, alam mo, gasolina ilalagay mo dyan, hindi diesel,
Right.
hindi mo talaga lalagyan ng tubig yan, di ba? So in the same way man, yung katawan natin is functioning very well with water. Sorry sa mga umiinom dyan. So as our system is functioning with water, it operates with water. If we put something, wrong substances, it malfunctions. And
Okay.
if malfunctions, it is susceptible to other viruses, bacteria, and diseases. So people are actually, sorry, baka man-hurt ko na kayo.
You're actually coach, you are pretty much spot on. Hard to admit.
Right.
Yeah.
Sad realities to sinasabi niyo, coach. Hard to admit, but this is actually the reality. This is what we actually need to hear and realize. A lot of people actually would need to hear and realize this.
Correct.
And it's actually great to hear this coming directly from you, who is an expert in health and fitness. Guys, great insight so far, from Coach Sam Solon, and more from Coach Sam after a few announcements. Welcome back to After Shift, and guys, you are with Coach. We are with Coach Samuel Solon of Sam Slim Gym at Bacolod City. Welcome back, Coach, to the show. And
hello, welcome again.
And before we proceed with our next question or topic, let's look at the comment section really quickly. I'm sure marami tayong viewers that have some questions or some comments, about our topic for today. Sabi ni Erico Guapo, regards from Australia.
Hello. Good.
Yun. June Ilagan says, nag-message sa akin si Trish at nahihiya lang siya sabihin sa'yo, Coach Sam, pa-flex naman daw. Kanina pa yata to.
Ay, pinaflex ko na siya, June. Pinaflex ko na si Coach.
All right, Stephen Glenn Nardo, watching from Bacolod City. Hello to you guys and to all the Hiligaynoons or Ilonggos out there. June said, I need mindset fitness. Oo nga. Lahat tayo, June. Okay? Stephanie Koo says, Hi Sam, I am a fan. Wow, meron ka ng daming fan yata talaga si Coach Sam eh.
Right.
Sabi ni June ulit, grabe ang disiplina mo, Coach Sam. Very, very evident yan. And John Cesar Villar says, hashtag Sam's Slim Gym. So, shout out to all the members of Sam's Slim Gym. Elaine says, Hi, Tricia! Kay Tricia yata.
Hi, Ate Leng.
So, all right. So, thank you. Again, guys, keep the comments coming. Please, if you have questions or concerns, especially particularly about our topic and about Coach Sam Solon of Sam Slim Gym, let us know. Please put it on the comment section down below.
Right. So, Coach Sam, so we were talking about, of course, diet and keeping yourself fit. Sa mga naging clients mo, ano yung problematic area of the body in terms of fat or yung mahirap talagang paliitin?
O yung parang nagsasag siguro, Coach. Ano yung mga problem areas? Yan.
Okay.
Right.
Actually, we have to separate the men from the women. Okay?
Okay.
So, let's go for the men first. Usually, men has a problem with their tummy. Yung gusto nila magkaroon ng abs. Okay? Maliit na bewang. Okay.
Guilty.
Problema is puwet din. Okay? Walang puwet. Tapos, chest. Gusto yung chest. Tsaka medyo shoulders and arms. Ganyan.
Parang
So,
lahat yata, Coach, problem areas ko.
So, usually, ang problema kasi sa lalaki, nagkakaroon ng man boobs. Yung nagkakaroon ng taba dito sa gilid. So, that is a result of nutrition. And no physical exercises. Ganyan. So, let's go for the women naman. Women, basically, there are two types of women. Women na nanganak na, and women na, syempre, wala pang anak. So, pag women
pero
na
mukhang
wala pang
nanganak
anak,
na. Ganun ba, Coach?
Oo, mukhang may anak na. Okay. Pag women na may anak na, may women na walang anak, usually, ang gusto is this. May puwet, saka may abs. Yun. Dalawa lang. Puwet, saka abs. Yun lang. Kasi ayaw naman magkaroon ng muscle. Pero pag meron ka ng anak, ito na yung mga problema. Arms, back, puwet, saka yung tummy. Okay? Yun. Arms, back, puwet, saka yung tummy. So nagkakaroon na ng fat sa likod, especially sa bra line. Oo, lumulobo yan dito. Tapos yung sa babae, pag gumaganyan, kumakaway din pati yung triceps.
Hello!
So ang ginagawa, ganito lang. Ganyan lang.
Hello! Magkakain kami ni Coach.
Ganyan lang. So that is usually the problem. So when it comes to addressing their problem, I try to ask first usually. So how committed you are? Kasi ang pag-transform, pag-change ng katawan natin is not a one night a 1 month, 2 months program. It is a form of a lifestyle. When you say a lifestyle, dito na ako pumapasok. This is where I come in. Because like me, I started at the age of 12 when I tried to engage into working out, no? So, what usually happen is when I started, I just watching my dad before. I was 8. I was watching my dad working out in a small fitness center. So, doon ako na-encourage, doon ako na-inspire. So, I started my working out by push-ups and pull-ups when I was 12. I go to the gym at the age of 17, formally, serious na, nung nag-17 na ako. Now, what I really found out is because I don't want what pushed me to go to the gym? It's because I want to have a big chest, shoulders, saka arms. I want to look muscular kasi skinny ako when I started. What transformed me to who I am right now because I understand the value of my body. Usually people doesn't understand the commitment. The commitment cannot be attained if you do not understand who you are and the value of your body. So in other words, if you know your value, you know how to commit. Again. This is the problem kasi. If you do not know the value of your car, you won't take a good commitment to take good care of your car, right? In other words, the value, the commitment level is dependent on the value on a certain thing. So kung nakita mo na yung value ng katawan mo, the value of your life, you have to really take good care of your body and your life. In other words, I always try to ask people on the course when they will going to enter the gym, especially kung may mga kliyente ako, they will going to attend to my personal training course, no? So I'm going to always ask, are you committed? If you are committed, 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself, your commitment? Doon ko na binibase. Kasi if you are around 7, 8, you are 7 to 8 committed. So, meaning there are things that blocks your commitment. Nang committed lang ako hanggang Monday to Friday kasi Saturday and Sunday umiinom ako eh. So, nagkakaroon ako ng cheat day tsaka treat day. Hindi pangit naman pag walang cheat day. Yung mga ganyan. So, dito na pumapasok. Okay. So your commitment is based on the set of days. Pag Monday to Friday committed ka. Pag Saturday and Sunday baliwala na. In other words, dito na pumapasok yung understanding of who you are and the value of your body. Like ako no, the reason why I'm doing this right now and why I'm into this, because I understand myself. I saw my mom, my dad, nagkakaroon sila ng medications, drinking medications ng high blood, and may family line kami na diabetes. But at this point in time, no, at my age right now, I don't go to the hospital. I don't even have maintenance, no, and I don't look at my age right now. So I don't ask my age anyway. So, ang point there is...
Actually, coach, natetempt si Tricia magtanong kung ano daw ang age mo.
So, yung itsura mo, how your perspective and how you look will going to reflect how committed you are to take good care of yourself.
Right.
People right now
Correct.
are buying things, are buying medications, supplements just to look good.
Right.
Now, all the while, all you have to do is to stay disciplined and take the right foods, exercise, and live a healthy mindset. Healthy mindset kasi is dependent on how you surround yourself with.
Wow.
Okay.
That's right.
Your association defines your destination.
Correct. I agree with that, coach.
If you are associating with the wrong people, with the wrong crowd, you're going to have a wrong destination. In other words, if you want to reach higher, you go with people who have higher visions. And if you cannot be able to go with people with higher visions, better be on your own rather than be corrupted by the wrong mindset.
Correct.
And that is how I stand on my life. It's better to be alone than to be with the wrong people and corrupt your mindset, and then you're going to stuck your life, yourself, in a mediocrity. In other words, our life is dependent on how we are associating ourselves with. So like ako, for example, nagda-diet ako. Somebody will going to tell me, Sam, I'm going to invite you to our house party or a gathering. Sabi ko, okay, no problem. I can join with them. But the problem is this. Pag may alcohol, you know how to say no. If there are sweets, you know how to eat the right amount of sweets. Don't overindulge. If there are foods na hindi naman para pwede sa'yo, just say no and choose the right foods. In other words, I don't stop myself from socializing, but I can blend. I can go with people, but I don't allow people to affect my mentality. In other words, your mentality is how you vision yourself. In other words, people sometimes are corrupted of their environment and their circumstance. Commonly, usually right now, people in our current state right now, which is pandemic, there are a lot
Mhm.
of people who are really affected. So better try to cloud yourself, no? Cloud yourself with the right positive people. And usually, kasi ganito yan eh. Uh, Malayo muna ako sa mga pandemic. For example, ganito yan. Ganito, pag nagda-diet ka, for example, may mga nagsasabi talaga, ay, walang lasa. Hindi naman ako mag-enjoy nito. Ito yung mga number first yan. Hanggang kailan ba ako magkakain ng ganito? Yan. Walang lasa, walang alcohol, walang soft drinks. So, how can I enjoy my life? May mga ganyan. Number 4. So meaning, hindi na ako magpa-party. I cannot go out with my friends. Mga ganyan.
Mhm.
So, meron pa yan. Pang-5, I've got a lot of things na na-encounter ko that I want to share it with you guys. Na, ang pang-5 is this. I'm bored. I'm not happy anymore. Gusto ko nang kumain. Mga ganyan. In other words, these statements, no, pag nag-entertain ka and you are trying to dwell on this, you are trying to set your course outside your chosen goal, and then doon ka na nasisira. Doon na sige na lang, kakain ako ng Saturday tsaka Sunday, babawi na ako Monday. Ayan. Magsistrict
agree
na
with
ako.
that.
Okay? Ito yung kasi sinasabi ko ngayon sa inyo is our attitude towards food and towards ourselves. In other words, our discipline is dependent on the number of days and the set of days. Ay Monday to Friday, set discipline ako. Pero pag Saturday and Sunday, cheat day ako. Cheat days, I
Okay.
mean.
Cheat day.
Bakit? Ito yun eh. Kailan ba pumapasok yung cheat day? Bakit meron tayong cheat days? Saan ba nagmula yung cheat days? Alam nyo ba yung kung saan nagmula? Wala Hindi nyo alam, no?
Basta cheat day lang eh. Basta sinabing cheat day, it means na
Okay.
you can indulge, you can eat whatever you want to eat. Parang ganyan.
Okay. I want to share this with you guys. I remember this. It was year 2000. 1998, 99, 2000. I'm into bodybuilding since way back 1996. I'm competing already since 1996, no? And in a bodybuilding world, we have the so-called cheat days, cheat meal, treat day, treat meal. Okay, why is it that there is a cheat day in a bodybuilding environment or community? There is what we call cheat day or cheat meal. It is because we have a low body fat. Meaning, sobrang mababa yung body fat namin. It is around 3 to 6% body fat. Now, ikaw naman, ang taas-taas na ng body fat mo, 30 to 50% body fat ka. And then, pagdating ng Saturday and Sunday, mag-cheat day ka pa. Do you think you deserve a cheat day or cheat meal or treat day or treat meal? No way. That is why I'm trying to teach people na if you try to look at yourself, do you think you deserve to have a cheat meal? Do you think you deserve to have a treat day? No. So kailangan, you have to stick with the diet plan your coach has given you. So you can be able to see progress, you can be able to see changes on your body. And don't blame na babagal yung improvement and pag-transform ng katawan mo because you base it everything sa cheat meal. Kasi goal ko lang kasi pagka weekends, doon na ako magpa-party with my friends. Bibili ako ng ano tawag dito? Yung parang may milk tea.
Milk tea.
No, milk tea.
Milk tea.
It's loaded with sugar. So, ako naman, I have nothing with this. But we need to understand na what are the things that we are putting into our system. Are you
Right.
putting value? Are you putting food or elements into your system that make you become a better person, or are you degrading yourself? Are you degrading the value and the performance of your body? Ganun ako eh. So, like ako,
Mhm.
myself, no, for example, the reason why I was late, no, kanina, when you're calling me,
Yeah.
because I was trying to close the gym. So,
Oh, okay,
I was trying to
okay.
close the gym. I was entertaining a client, mga ganyan. So, may mga nagtatanong pa sa akin. Yun. So, ang point ko lang here is this. I only sleep mga 4 to 5 hours. But my performance for the whole day is 100%. In other words, I don't need
Oh.
8 hours of sleep. I only need 5 hours, but I can perform more work. I can think better. I can work better, mga ganyan. So, in other words, our performance is not dependent on the number of hours you sleep. It is based on the elements that you are putting into your system.
I agree.
Right.
For
I
example,
agree.
you are sleeping 8 hours, pero yung nilalagay mo naman sa katawan mo puro sugar, loaded of salt, mga ganyan.
Mhm,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Haven't you experienced na pagdating ng mga alas 4, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you feel sleepy, you feel sluggish, ay gusto ko nang nakaupo lang ako rito, phone lang, scroll, tapos ganyan, tapos load ng YouTube, mga ganyan, pa-relax. Why? It is because nagiging kwan eh, instead na you are a 100% performing
Mm-hmm.
individual, nag-i-slug down ka na. Nag-i-slow down
Mhm.
na yung katawan mo. So,
Right.
kahit nag 8 hours kang natulog, but your performance is not 100%.
Correct.
Ganyan.
Wow.
Thank you,
Coach,
So,
Coach, sa mga
ah,
tips,
ay
sa mga tips
grabe
and
yung
advices.
oo.
Right.
you're welcome.
I'm
Try
sure,
Tricia, pag-gym na tayo ngayon.
oo
Gym
nga
na
eh.
tayo.
And
Hindi.
I'm sure, Coach, our viewers are very interested and curious to know more about your diet plans and maybe exercises. Meron ka bang Facebook page that you can share so
Yes.
they can follow if they have more questions about fitness and losing weight?
Actually, I have my Sam Slim Gym Facebook page. No, I have my
Mm-hmm.
own Facebook account, but I post my Facebook workouts sa Facebook talaga. No,
Yes.
All
I
right.
usually do post. I do creative posting, like I do a post like Black Panther. I do post with Captain America. So I do creative posing, no? Artistic posing, to inspire and motivate people. Oh, okay, so you can become like this. Because
All
like
right.
me, no, my workouts and my diets is based on my lifestyle. So currently I'm putting on muscle weight because I want to become I was thinking kasi last time, I was thinking na gusto kong lumiit. I want to look a slim type.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was around 178 pounds, I just realized I don't look good. The reason why the reason why we are working out, the reason why we are into fitness, because it also has to add value of who we are. In
Right.
other words, how do you project yourself? Our projection of ourselves is dependent on how we picture ourselves. So our picture of who we are is dependent on how we see ourselves. People see you on how you see yourself. So I see myself na ganito gusto ko. I want to have a muscles, mga ganyan, because I want to project na you can still be able to maintain muscles at this point in time. You can still look younger, 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
10 years younger than your age, and you can perform better even at this point in time. In other words, age is just only a number. And that is how
Right.
I believe age is just only a number. Our performance is not based on our age. Our performance is based on how we take good care of our body. You can be at 20, but your performance is around 40 or 50.
Right.
And
I
you've
would
got a lot
agree
of
with that.
diseases. I've got
Correct.
clients, I've got clients, early 20s, mga 22, has high blood already. They have
Mm-mm.
high blood, I've got a client na 19 years old pa lang, diabetic na.
Correct.
Wow.
See, we are creating a generation right now who are so sick, a generation of sick people right now. At the age of 15, may mga diabetes na ngayon. So, nakikita ko, bakit ganito? Why do we have people like this? So early, so sick. Because they were being introduced with the wrong nutrition. Imagine mo,
Correct.
pinapabaon mo sa anak mo, everyday hotdog, tocino, maling, ano ba yan? Spam, chorizo. Everyday yon. High in nitrates. Nitrates is a cancer-causing element. So in other words, you're killing we are killing already the younger generations. Pagdating ng tapos yung drinks mo is water with a sugar. Juice 'yon, mga juices, iced tea, mga ganyan. So we are already killing these younger generations, and pagdating nila ng 1920, they have a hard time adapting to eating vegetables, eating adjusting. Kasi para sa kanila, pag nag-eat sila ng vegetables, magpipicture yan. Balik alindog. Mga ganyan, balik alindog. Picture lang yan, ha? First time na kumain kasi ng may gulay. Living a healthy lifestyle. Hashtag yun. Living a healthy
Ikaw,
lifestyle.
Chino, ganun ka ba, Chino? Ganun ka ba, Chino? Nag-hashtag ka?
Balik alindog.
Oo.
Di ko pa ginagamit Never ko pa nagamit, pero parang baka gagamitin ko na kasi sobrang I'm so inspired by what Coach Sam is saying right now. Anyway, guys, more of Coach Samuel Solon. We'll just pause for a few announcements, and again we'll get back with Coach Sam Solon. Thank you.
All right.
All right, welcome back to After Shift. Before we get Coach Sam Solon back, we would like to invite you to watch our inspirational shows here on the new channel. Starting it up with The Big Picture, shares inspiring stories of notable personalities, Mondays through Fridays, 7 p.m. HR Hotline introduces us to a wonderful world of human resources management, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 1 p.m. The Fort Project is about life, business, and success stories live from Dubai, UAE, 7 p.m. or 11 p.m. Philippine time. Discover your life purpose and learn from others' turnaround stories by tuning into U-Turn, Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. The Home Buyer is where you hear remarkable stories about building and owning a property. That is Mondays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Laugh and learn through the Puppet Stories, Mondays, 5:30 p.m.
Magbenta, bumili at tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace, an online night bazaar that shows every Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Two leaders in one platform, TNC The Talk, streams Mondays at 12 noon. Usapang Beauty is about beauty beyond what your eyes can see. So it streams Thursdays and Saturdays, 5:30 p.m. YOLO is for all of us to understand that law is fun and cool too, streams every Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. More of our upcoming TNC shows that will fill up your Saturdays. That will be the Family Business at 4 p.m., Win Within at 8:30 p.m., the Danny Art Show, and COVID Stories. So catch also our original TNC shows such as One Day and Inspiring 30-Minute Storytelling. It alternates with the TNC Town Hall hosted by TNC founders Lloyd Luna and Apple Manansala. So this show is where we talk to you, our valued audience, on feedback about our shows on TNC. So please follow our channel on Facebook and YouTube and let us help you see the new you.
And if you guys enjoy watching us, okay, please follow after_shift on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's after_shift. Okay, so follow us and let us know about your comments regarding our episodes. So let's bring back Coach Sam. And as we bring back Coach Sam, we are going to read through some of the comments. I'm sure marami tayong viewers that are very interested about our topic for today. So, comment section, sabi ni Ramil Enciniado, great topic. With the again, manliit ng ko. Junie Lagan says, ang lupit ni Coach. Haha, pero it takes a strong mindset and discipline. Yan ang coach. Of course. Thank you, June. Wow, matignan nga yung page ni Coach. Tignan mo, may Black Panther, merong Captain America. Matutuwa ka sa mga poses ni Coach, yung mga ganyan-ganyan. Aralin ko yan pag malaki na yung katawan ko. Mark Sanchez says, abangan natin si Tricia sa kanyang Balik Alindog Pro. Marami ka ring fans, ha? Maraming mag-aabang.
Magko-consult ako kay Coach paano ma-achieve yung Balik Alindog program. So, Coach, Sam, our next topic naman, we will be playing a little game. So we captured some of your photos. And what we want you to do is create a hashtag dun sa mga photos na ipapakita namin sa'yo. Ready ka na ba, Coach?
Yes.
Okay. So first picture, Chino.
Okay. Yan.
Hashtag.
Ano pa, ha? Hashtag beginners yan.
Hashtag beginners.
Nung nag-start ako niyan I was 12 on that time.
Okay. So 12 years old pala si Coach nito.
Ito yung itim na pinakadulo, ako yan.
What?
Yes.
Coach Sam yun?
Pinakadulo.
Oh, wow.
Sobrang payat pala ni Coach noon.
Yes, I'm skinny.
Grabe inspiration mo, Coach, sa mga tao. Anyway, thank you, Coach. Beginner, hashtag beginners ang hashtag nito. Next one is this. Ooh.
Yan. That's my one. Hashtag body transformation.
Hashtag body transformation.
I was 270. 10 years kung 10 years ang difference niyan. From 270 going down, 270 going to, this is 185, 190.
Grabe, Tricia. Gusto mo ba ng mga ganyang muscles, Tricia? Kaya mo ba yung i-achieve yung ganyang mga muscles?
Parang 20 years ko ata yun bago ma-achieve
All right, so body transformation or hashtag body transformation. Coach, we have another, and this is, I guess, our last picture, that we're going to share with everyone.
Okay. That's hashtag Mr. Physique Mr. Phil Asia Pacific.
Mr. Phil Asia Pacific.
Yes.
Coach, anong hashtag mo dito?
Dito I was ito hashtag bodybuilding.
Hashtag bodybuilding. Grabe.
Way back 2012. 2011 yan. 11.
All right. So, 9 years ago lang, Coach. 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Aha. Amazing. Tricia, abangan mo ako. Parang gusto ko na rin magbalik Alindog project, Dahil nakaka-inspire,
hindi siya marketable for fitness.
Aha.
People are scared for that.
Okay. Sige. Coach, thank you for sharing us these three photos.
Right.
Nakakatuwa to see where you started. You know, you were a skinny little boy, age of 12, and now you've reached this tugatog ika nga ng tagumpay in
Right.
terms of bodybuilding and health and wellness. So again, coach, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And it's fun, no? It's a pleasure.
Oo. Coach, for our, again, sorry, yung time natin, very, very limited. Sayang. Bitin na bitin kami ni
Right.
Tricia sa mga kwentuhan. Pero siguro, one last question that we have for you, Coach.
Yes.
What advice can you give our viewers tonight? Or, to those who will watch this episode, what advice can you give them in terms of how they can maintain the motivation, the inspiration to be fit? And you already mentioned that it's all about here. It starts with this one, right? So can you tell us more about that, Coach?
Okay. I think it's understanding. One yun eh. You have to first ask the 5 questions. Asking yourself 5 questions.
What are those 5, Coach?
Okay.
Natataka na ako sa question.
Kasi these 5 questions will going to define your direction. We're going to define not only your direction, but it will also going to define how you can achieve everything in your life. Okay, this is not only about body. Our body is only a sample. How we can be able to attain other things. So these 5 questions also refers to how you can be able to overcome things and be resilient in circumstances that we are facing.
Mhm.
So the first question is answering the question of who are you? Who am I? Who are you? That question defines your knowing of yourself.
Okay.
Because if you do not know yourself, you cannot be able to know your purpose.
Right.
Right.
Agree.
Number 2, the second question is, where did you come from?
Okay. Where did you come from?
Okay? Saan ba ako galing? Did I came from my mom? The question that who is your source?
Right.
Saan ba ako galing? Because if you know who you are, you can be able to know where to get your power is. Okay? Third
Yes.
question is, what am I capable of?
Okay.
Your capacity. Ano bang pwede kong gawin? Fourth question is, why am I here?
Right.
Why am I here defines the purpose. Who are you defines knowing of yourself. And the last question is this: where am I going? It sets the direction. Saan ba ako papunta?
Right.
Trish,
So, in other words,
sorry, Coach. Go ahead. Sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
So in other words, these 5 questions defines everything that we were going to set upon into our lives.
Right.
Okay? Who are you? Where did I come from? What is my capacity? Why are you here? And where am I going?
Correct.
Trisha, your thoughts?
These 5 questions will going to define the grasp of your destiny.
Right.
Our
Bigat.
destination is dependent on defining these 5
The
questions.
5 questions.
Right.
Trisha, anong thoughts mo dun sa sinabi ni Coach?
I think I would start siguro answering those questions later on para ma-motivate talaga ako to be consistent with my diet and also exercising. Kasi I'm already 35 and hopefully I don't look 35 in the next in the next year or so. Diba? Importante talaga yon na we look good and we feel good as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
look good,
Yun yung
feel good.
important ko.
Beauty inside and out. Ako,
Right.
ang sabi ko dun ang realization ko dun sa sinabi ni Coach is that yung first 4 questions, Yung first four questions, ha, I think a lot of people can answer that easily, quickly. Pero yung fifth question is the most difficult. Yung purpose, minsan, yeah, we do have the tendency to ask ourselves, ano nga bang purpose ko? What's my value? What's my worth? Pero the fifth question, where am I going? Saan ako pupunta? What are my goals? I think that's the most difficult question to actually ask ourselves. I'm not sure if you agree, Tricia, pero parang when I was assessing yung mga questions ni Coach, parang, okay, I can answer. Pero yung fifth question, oh nga, no? Like ngayon, gusto ko mag-workout, gusto ko I want to live healthy. Pero hindi ko alam kung ano yung direction na pupuntahan ko ngayon.
Right.
And I think Tricia, I'm gonna start by going to the direction of Coach Sam Solon's FB page. Okay?
Right.
Coach Sam, I'm gonna give you this opportunity to promote, your gym, your establishments, your businesses, or anything else that you want to thank. Go ahead, Coach.
Okay. So thank you so much, Chino, and Tricia, thank you so much, no. So I would like to invite everybody, no, who are here in Bacolod, no. I know it's very hard kung sa Manila naman kayo. So if you are here in Bacolod, try to visit Sam's Team Gym branches. No, we have 4 branches here. Actually, we have Sam's Team Gym Main, which is in front of Redemptorist Church, along Chino Drive, and this is located at the 3rd floor of JTL building. We have Sam's Team Gym East, which is the Veranda East block, and that is along Circumferential Road. We have the 3rd branch, which is the Sam's Team Gym Mandalagan, which is located at the Montfort warehouse behind BPI Mandalagan. And we have our 4th branch, which is located at the San Enrique. And currently, we are temporarily closed due to a certain quarantine status. Now, we have also Sam's Team Gym na powered by Sam's Team Gym, which is in EB Magalona. Now, ako naman on this side, no, I would like to encourage people naman from other parts of the country here in the Philippines or in the world, no, na if you have the access to the gym, I highly recommend you go to the gym. You go to a fitness center where you can be able to sweat and boost your immune system and work out. Okay, why is it that working out is very, very important during these times of pandemic, during these times of COVID-19 and everything, no? Because I just realized that our body has these so-called free radicals, okay? And these free radicals increases in numbers if we are stressed. Technically and scientifically, the reason why we are drinking vitamins, it is because these vitamins lowers the free radicals in our system, in our body. On the other hand, if we were going to try to suppress our body with the exercise, with the workouts, it will going to degrade the capacity of our body to adapt and to what we call this, yung kukunin yung lahat ng vitamins na iniinom natin. Have you noticed people are buying these vitamins because they are thinking it will go to make them healthy? But they didn't realize that kahit na umiinom tayo ng mga vitamins, multivitamins, vitamin A, vitamin B complex, mga calcium, mga ganyan, kung hindi ka nag-workout, hindi yan papasok sa system mo. For example, may sponge ako rito. Yung sponge ko is totally dry. Okay? It's totally wet. In other words, puno ng tubig. Kahit igaganyan mo pa sa hindi na yan mag-a-accept. Kailangan i-dry out mo siya, pipigay mo muna yung sponge, para pag nilagay mo siya sa tubig, mag-absorb siya ng water.
Right.
In other words, our body, in order for our body to accept these vitamins that we are putting, the vitamin C, the vitamin E, lahat ng vitamins na iniinom natin, because we are thinking that it's going to make us healthy, wala. Hindi yan papasok. So, kailangan may physical activity ka. Anong klaseng physical activity? physical activity that will going to increase your growth hormone. There are two types of hormone. Okay, take note of this. If you're listening and watching right now, there are two types of hormone. The cortisol na hormone, which is a stress product of stress. Pag nag-stress ang tao, nag-release ng stress hormone yan, which is called as cortisol. Pag nag-workout yung tao, which is a weight training type of workout, nagre-release yan ng growth hormone.
Mhm.
Pag may presence ng growth hormone ang katawan ng tao, it will going to accept lahat ng mga vitamins na iniinom natin because it is in a state that it will going to grow.
That's right.
Now, pag nag-present yung growth hormone, isusuppress niya yung papatay niya yung cortisol. Pag pinatay niya yung cortisol, ang tendency niyan, it will going to boost your immune system.
Mhm.
That's why athletes are very, very, sabihin na natin, yung mga athletes who are very active, who are engaging themselves into a physical activity every day, people who are active, physically active, they look young, they feel young, they can manage their life well. It is because their system is delivering a balance of blood oxygen. The
Right.
presence
I
of
agree
blood
with that,
oxygen
Coach,
all over our
actually.
system helps to deliver the so-called vitamins. Pag iniinom mo
Correct.
yung vitamins mo, hanggang tiyan lang yan. Hindi na yan ma-deliver sa buong system mo.
Yes.
Kaya kailangan mag-workout ka para ma-deliver ng maayos yung mga vitamins na ininom natin.
Coach,
Yes.
yeah, sorry. Our time is very, very limited.
Okay. No,
We'll have another discussion again in the very near future. I'm sure a lot of our viewers are very, very interested. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for the motivation. Again, sobrang short ng oras. Bitin na bitin
Sige.
kami. But again, it's a pleasure to have you here in our show, Coach. And you have a great day. You have a great night there, Coach. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. All right.
All
Grabe, Trish. Siguro grabe grabe yung information, grabe yung motivation and inspiration na in-instill sa atin lahat ni Coach Sam. And again, please do visit his Facebook page, for more information. If you want a personal trainer, I think Coach Sam is one of the best people that can actually give us that kind of training that you guys would want to have in terms of your health and wellness. So, Trish, paano ba yan? Kita tayo on Friday ulit.
Right. So catch us again on Friday at 8:30 p.m. for our Friday booze night. And don't forget to bring your drinks. Stay tuned because fourth project is up next at 11 p.m. Talkers, signing out.
Signing out. Have a great Wednesday, guys. Bye.
Bye.